Energy focus for the week. Come on in and join me. Over here, streaming on Facebook, about to go live on Instagram, in the Empowered Spirit Circle as well. Come on in. Let me know you're here. Time to focus our energy for this week. Talk about what's going on. Align, pull the energy in from the week. All right, going live over here on Instagram. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Energy focus for the week. Tarianne Hyman here. This is my live stream from my Empowered Spirit Show where we come on, we talk about what's going on, and we really align our energy to the cosmos, bring our energy back in so that we can move out into the week. Tanya D, how are you? Need to bring you back to the show. Definitely. What's going on for you in your world? All right, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What a great week. A lot of shifts, a lot of changes. That new moon came in. Mercury retrograde stopped, started to go direct. So much going on. But first and foremost, let's just talk a minute about the podcast. So this week I kind of took a break. We had so many guests all season. We really did. Amazing guests. I went just to take a moment and just kind of process it all. So if you haven't had a chance to go back and look at some of the podcasts, we started out the season with Dr. Lissa Rankin. We had Cindy Dale back on the show. We had some amazing people out from California, Sivan and Rachel with Entering the Mind. And we got in kind of into the literary arts with Salem Green and C. Jane Wright, Javasia, and John Long, a trip through the addiction energy, finding that soul energy, soul purpose, and soulmate. So it was really a lot this season. So I just wanted to take a pause and allow you to go back and look at it. And then also, too, what I find really important is to close your spring. So really honor all that you've done. We've set a lot of energy out there in the world at large, and really taking the time to honor your work is so important, especially new seeds, new projects, new ideas. So check out the podcast this week and just give yourself a few moments to meditate on it, to offer gratitude for all that you've done, because summer's going to hit fast in another couple of weeks, and then it's going to be like, get out, have fun, allow your work to grow, have patience with yourself. So definitely you want to, before we make this transition, coming in a couple of weeks, you want to really honor the season that you have put out, the work that you have done for your own self. All right, check out the podcast this week. Really fun. Nice meditation. Big shout out to my sponsors, Forecast Salon. Thank you so much, Mert, and all that you guys do over there. A hair salon dedicated to creativity, empowering their people through education, really opening up and just allowing for all those new energies, new trends, new information to come forward with all that Mert does and everybody over there. So thank you so much. I appreciate you as well. So this week, as I already kind of mentioned, kind of hinted at, we do have, I would actually say it's more of a catching up week, all right? We do have the energy of Mercury retrograde. It went direct. So we still have a little bit of a shadow. So just again, careful of transportation, communication. But the bigger news is Saturn now. Saturn's going retro. So Saturn doesn't always have a great rap, but there is some good aspects to Saturn, because Saturn is our structure, our routine, the way in which we do our foundation of how we run our life. And so when it goes retrograde, especially now, coming at this time, after all the eclipses and all that new energy, it is a good time to go back and look at how you are structuring your life. What changes can you make? What are the differences coming in for you? And maybe you do have some new paths coming up, and how can you reorganize, going back and look at it, so that you can bring this energy forward. I know it's not easy to make changes. I'm in some myself. I know it's not easy, but keep going through. And the thing to do, especially if you start to feel like you're in one of those little cluster, when you're just feel like, oh my gosh, what's going on, is to pause. Slow down, take some deep breaths, and let yourself process it. All right, don't just try to plow through it, all right? It's really time to process everything going on. So that is really kind of what we're going to see this week. Now, we still have a lot of that Mars energy going on. That's going to be with us for a while. So that is going to help you get it done. And you're going to see, especially as we start to even move a little bit further out of the Mercury retrograde, now that it's direct, things are going to take off. You're going to feel like everything is going really, really fast, all right? So just take it easy with yourself. Notice the relationships going on. We still have that Venus energy going on as well. So notice where your relationships are. Now, Gemini energy, we're in the sun side of Gemini, is going to ask you to look at both sides. And that's good for some of that Saturn retro because maybe you do need to look at another possibility, look at another way of how you're operating. All right, again, growth is coming. It's never easy, especially right now in the world that we're in because so much change has been going on. But it is so necessary right now to know your path, to know that this is a great time of change. And really, I would say, like, if you ever wanted to make a change, like, now's the time. Because everybody's changing. Everybody's doing things different. So why not you? All right? And it's time to step up to the plate, honor that path for you, and maybe some of your values have shifted. Maybe some of your ideas have changed. And that's really what we want to do, to really honor that new part of who you are. All right? It really is important. And it's okay. It's okay to feel a little raw right now. And know that as you continue to make those shifts, course correct, all right, and make the changes, re-up your schedules, redoing those things, you will feel better. It will start to feel more normal. I know a little ego, it gets in our way and it doesn't want us to make the changes because it can't tell. But be the one in charge of your energy. Be the master of your energy and make the shifts and changes that you want to see come forward. Really important. Definitely important time to do that right now. So as you go through this week, notice how things are starting to open up. Notice where you can slow down, pause, return to your practice. Don't let that practice go away, all right? In fact, I'll be starting my Radiant Light Challenge coming up on the summer solstice, 21 days to radiate your life. You're going to be doing it again. Check it out. Get the Energy Mastery app. Let me know if you need help doing that, all right? It's really important that you set this path for you. Now more than ever, consciousness is rising. Energy is shifting, so be a part of that collective energy that can make a difference. Careful of your energy this week, careful of that Mars energy, but allow yourself to appreciate all the changes coming forward. Notice, I mean, like for me, it's like being outside. You can relate to like your garden. Like you're out there now, everything is planted, all right? I keep wanting to do more. It's like, no, step back, honor that newness in your energy, honor the newness in what you've planted, and allow it now to come forward for you. All right. Notice where that energy is. All right. All right. So welcome everybody. I see everybody coming in. Murda gave you a big shout out. Just saying hello to everybody over here. Yay. So let's take a moment. All of you on Facebook too. I see you're coming in as well. So let's just take a moment and pull our energy in, ground, and set your intention for this week. All right, so wherever you are, if you can, light some sage. Hey, Mercedes. Hey, Angie. I see you guys over here on Facebook. I'm on both. Just take a moment, light some sage, create this energy for your sacred space, clear out the week. Time to pull your energy back in. Taking a nice deep inhale and exhale. Feel yourself grounding. Do a little bit of that slowing down. Inhaling and exhaling. Call in your spirit. Feel your energy coming in for you. As you take another deep inhale, come into the heart. Feel that connection deep in your heart, source, creator, light, God, however you choose to look at that. Right into the deepest part, the God spot we call it. Some people call it the 13th chakra, however you choose to look at that. And just feel right there. Know that you are known. Know that you are loved. It's so comforting to have that support, to have that feeling come in for you. Take another deep breath as we go to create this space. Calling in the masters, the teachers, the archangels, the crystal beings. Calling in your own spirit guides. Feel the energy coming in for you. Taking a moment, noticing where you are on that great wheel of life. Noticing all the seeds that you've planted. All the many new ideas, new projects. Feel the sun on your face. We find the season of spring in the direction of the east, where that sun rises each and every day. Feel that inspiration for you. Calling in to the east, the south, the west, and the north, above us, below us, right into the very center. Calling into that spot deep inside of you to co-create your life. What is your intention for this week? Notice what that is. See it, hear it, feel it. Embody that energy for you. And allow those elevated emotions to radiate out through your heart, how you want to feel. The joy, the love, the peace, the connection. Let it radiate out all around you. Taking another deep inhale and exhale, releasing it out into the universe, and now exhaling all the way down, feeling yourself connecting with Mother Earth, pulling all your energy in, pulling it around you so you can focus for this week ahead, calling back your energy. One more deep inhale, sending energy out, and exhale. Feeling that awareness, grounding your feet on the earth, coming back, blinking the eyes open, coming back. All right, beautiful energy. It feels so good to center, to prepare for the week ahead. We get really busy out there and we send so much energy out. So it's such a good way to really refocus your energy and prepare for the week ahead. All right, so cards. Let's look to the cards. We got 3 majors. All right, so yes, there is lots of shifting. I feel that's what this is telling us. First and foremost, the card comes up is Hanged Man. So this is about surrender. This is about really looking at life from a different perspective, which is all this energy. We had the eclipse, we had the new moon. Now we've closed that energy and we're stepping through. Having patience with yourself. We're going to talk a lot about this in the summer. But where can you hang upside down? Where can you bring the energy around the crown? Look at life from a different perspective for all these new changes going on for you. Patience with yourself. All right, a great card for all of us this week. All right, the next card that comes in is the Hermit. I have actually been drawing this card for a lot of people lately. And this is all about going within, knowing your light. All right, and don't be afraid to stand in your truth. We need it now more than ever. Go in within. Spend some time by yourself. I know, it's hard. We want to be out there, and we will. Summer brings our energy out. All right, but for now and for this week, as you prepare for the next season, take some time within. Slow down, all right? The next card is the Ten of Earth, and I love this too because it also looks at really acknowledging your work, acknowledging all the many things you've been growing through the spring. Tens are about completion and new beginning, all right? So where are you completing in the physical world? So this is work, job, finances. Where are you completing that energy, and what knowledge and wisdom can you take forward as you begin again, all right? Great card for right now. Then we have the Judgment card, which is kind of interesting because it's not really so much about judgment, but it's about having those aha moments and noticing where have you been judging yourself? Where have you really been holding on? But this is all about the Phoenix rising. Let it go and really finding those aha moments for your own self to come forward for you. All right, so really some big cards this week as we set up that new energy. We're still in the growing cycle of that new moon. All right, so give yourself patience, hang upside down, shine your light, know your light, your truth. Honor all that you've done. Perfect card for the spring. All the energy that you've built, and now as you go forward with the new project, you take the wisdom with you. Look for the aha moments. Look for that transformation so that you can know your light. You can know how to step forward on all of these many new ideas brewing and coming forward for you. All right, really beautiful cards for this week. Let me know how it resonates for you, and let me know if you would like a card. So much is going on for me. Again, the Radiant Light Challenge starts on the summer solstice. Get the Energy Mastery app. I do have a Reiki class coming up at the end of the month. Let me know how you can really step into it. Let me know what support you need is really kind of what I'm trying to say. All right, Maris, Mark, and I will take cards. Summer, 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 summer. How are you? Are you back from Pennsylvania? Oh, you're NOLA, I betcha. All right. So Mark, Ten of Fire. So this is a kind of a really beautiful card for you. This is like really noticing like that passion, desires, and bringing all this energy forward and beginning again. So as you move through the rest of the spring, notice what it is that really pushes you forward, really inspires you so that as the summer comes around, you have new energy coming forward. It's like getting a big view of what is your purpose, what is the passion that drives you forward. All right, good card for you. All right, Marissa, you got the Two of Water. This is the Lover's card, so this is an opportunity for you guys to connect on a deeper level, and put some time and attention into the relationships. The Two of Water is the emotional energy. It's coming together. It's the opportunity really to just take your relationship and put some energy in it. That's a Venus energy coming forward too, and really loving and appreciating that beautiful energy that you have, all right? All right, so summer the Chariot. Summer is about coming back to your path. All right, you've got your tools, getting back to the path. You know this, we started it. I hope the session we had this past week, you're feeling this energy for you. Know that path is coming forward. Pull the reins in, horsepower to move forward for where you are. All right, definitely. All right, Mert, thank you so much again for sponsoring us. Mert, the Two of Fire. So this is passion and desire. This is like taking those things that you've been working on so much, and it's like now it's ready to come out into the world, all right? You've looked at the duality. You've looked at that passion, and it's really the opportunity to take your expertise out in a big way, all right? You have Fashion Week coming up. All right, this is perfect for Fashion Week. Lots of hard work, lots of purpose out there, lots of inspiration coming forward. Perfect card setting you up for that. I love it, I love it, I love it. All right, excellent. All right. Mimic Tanisa. I don't know who you are, but welcome. Thank you for joining us tonight. I really appreciate it. You have the Five of Fire. So Five of Fire is about change, all right? So sometimes when change comes up, it can feel like, oh my God, everything's changing. It can feel like chaos, but it's okay. Because as you allow the change to come forward, 6 comes around, 6 is harmony. It will come forward for you too. But don't be afraid to stand in your light and know that change is okay. Look for the things that you can bring forward, all right? And change, again, like we were saying, can feel raw for you, but it's okay. So just take a breath and process the energy as it moves in for you. Hey, Carla, how you doing? Carla, we got an Ace of Fire. New beginnings coming, especially in soul purpose, all right? Passion and desire. Look at this spiral. It's coming up. Look at this inspiration. Where does this show up for you? What new things are you doing right now? What is opening up in your purpose? I'd love to hear it. Let me know. All right, Ash, one for you and one for your friend Bernie. All right, Ash, first for you, Seven of Earth. So this is about looking at all that you have grown in this season, all right? We've been talking about this, all the many things, and there is something that needs a little bit more attention. All right, so where can you focus that in? And lots of times it's like going within your intuition and really opening up and finding out there's something else that needs to have a little more attention before you get out of the spring. What is it? Let us know, all right? And Bernie, this is the Eight of Air. So this is a card to remind you not to tie your own self up. And it's really our mind. All right, where are you spinning the same thoughts? And where are you telling yourself stuff that is really limiting what you're doing? It's really time to free it. So generally when this card comes up for my clients, I like to say, like, take some time to meditate. Take some time really to do even like tapping, like EFT, emotional freedom technique. Get out of the churning of the mind, all right? Find the tools that can help you do this, because the truth is you can open up to a better mindset for yourself, free yourself to make choices that you want, all right? That's what it's about right now, choices that you want to do. All right, let me know how that resonates. Hey, Ernest, how you doing? Ernest for Fire. All right, Ernest, this is about setting the stage for some kind of big event going on. What is going on for you? But it's like setting it up, flying your flags, like really appreciating and honoring. Is there an event coming up for you? Setting the stage to celebrate. All right, maybe there isn't. Let me know. But either way, set the stage so you can celebrate, especially as we start to move into summer. Hey, Britt, how you doing? Britt, we got the Mother of Water. This is about your intuition. This is about being that person that has that knowing, that has that intuitive ability, that knows her boundaries. All right, always important to know our boundaries when the influence of the Mother of Water comes around. But is somebody that is super intuitive, People like to come to you. They want to ask you questions. So really learning and channeling this energy is really, really important. Know your boundaries, all right? Let me know how that resonates. Yes, and I love it, and I love you too, Summer. All right, Marissa, fire, love. All right, Mert, yes, definitely. All right, spot on. Okay, Ash, great. Yay. All right, Ernest Show, thank you. No major events, maybe career-related new opportunities. All right, so set the stage for that. Clear out the old clutter, set the stage, get ready for that new possibility. Whenever we clean out, right, it makes room for new energy to come in. So maybe that's what it's referring to, setting the stage, especially to celebrate that new career opportunity. All right, set it up for you. All right, so I can't see, let's see, over here on Facebook, if I missed you, let me know. Hey, Mercedes, a card. I won't forget you. Mercedes, you got the Sun of Fire. All right, so the Sun of Fire is about an influence of energy of like the sun, of like having that inspiration. And sometimes it's like, even like, don't go for reason. Like when you have that inspiration, especially when it's dealing with that purpose and that light, go for it, all right? Sometimes like we know our sons, like they can just like go all out. They don't even really think about it, but go forward with what it is. All right, how does that resonate for you? Bring it forward. All right. All right, I got so excited with all these cards coming up and reading. So you guys, we do have a week that you can catch up with yourself and allow that to come forward for you, all right? Yay, all right, you gave me some hearts there for sure. So allow yourself to catch up with yourself. The Saturn retrograde may throw you for a curve, but that's just our structures, looking at, redoing, relooking, renewing, how you set those up. Maybe even go back and check your schedules, your calendars, those kind of things. And allow for new energy to open up. That's really what we want to see, that new energy coming forward. Wheel of Fortune. All right, the last card for all of us right now is like that wheel is turning. Gratitude. Take a chance. Stand up. Stand in your light. All right? Beautiful messages. Take a moment with me to close the energy. Pull your energy in. Grounding. Take a nice deep inhale. Gratitude for the spirit. Gratitude for the greater spirit. Gratitude for your work, for your week. Bringing that energy out ahead of you. Thanks for joining me. To your spirit, namaste.